Media made this world a sick child. Media is global ruling elite. What are you watching? Why are you watching? Who told you to follow new fashion trends? Your actions, behaviors, and reactions are cleverly shaped by media. Posting pictures on social media and then wait for likes and comments, showing the charming and sometimes depressing part of our lives on social media is because of its influence in our lives. Social media, a great and grand platform for everyone, is being monitored and controlled by few, the elite, because what you post on social media is keenly watched and monitored.
As we reported earlier, Facebook is under fire tonight following testimony by a former employee before a U.S. Senate committee. She alleges the company too frequently turns a blind eye to potential harm for the sake of profit. Facebook denied that in statements to the NewsHour and said it is working to make its platforms safer.
Her name is Frances Haugen. That is a fact that Facebook has been anxious to know since last month, when an anonymous former employee filed complaints with federal law enforcement. The complaints say Facebook's own research shows that it amplifies hate, misinformation, and political unrest, but the company hides what it knows. One complaint alleges that Facebook's Instagram harms teenage girls.
I'm here today because I believe Facebook's products harm children, stoke division, and weaken our democracy. The company's leadership knows how to make Facebook and Instagram safer, but won't make the necessary changes because they have put their astronomical profits before people.
New this morning, the Facebook founder's forceful defense. Mark Zuckerberg, in a lengthy post to his staff, writing, "I think most of us just don't recognize the false picture of the company that is being painted."
Terms like Islamophobia, radical Islam, Arab Spring, violence, mental disorders, fashion trends, and social anxiety are so common and they used repeatedly in news and in media. These terms and their specific meanings create image in our minds when we listen to them. This is how media works. Media includes social media and mainstream media. Both works hand in hand. Both have same goals and purposes. News, advertisements, social media posts, and all such related things has greater goals to achieve in terms of business and in terms of building narrative. Media has power to build and damage a narrative. This is called brainstorming technique. What urged you to try a new brand? What urged you to buy a thing that's on sale? Yes, you got it right. It is because of that brainstorming. In year 2018, Geo News, a media outlet in Pakistan, faces suspension because of pre-election rigging claims. Media outlet often faces such claims even in world's largest democracies. Media outlet accused of rigging election or hijacking election campaigns by just promoting one party or giving more prime time or screen time to one candidate. People are in great influence of media, and it's hard for them to judge what's right and what's wrong, what's true and what's good and what's bad. There was a time when Taliban was naming as terrorists. Today they are walking freely and doing politics and running their country. Even in current also talks, they met with world leaders in a friendly environment. Who in the public going to ask that what all of a sudden happens which makes a bad cop a good cop? Or all 20 years campaign of media was not but just a propaganda. But in general, public do not have that much time for all of this. Islamophobia is one of the things which promoted by Western media a lot. Islamic radicalization and Islamic terrorism are popular terms which has limited the Muslim world. Julian Assange WikiLeaks claims how American army has killed innocent civilians in an air raid in Iraq. And in recently classified video of American army shows airstrike in Kabul, Afghanistan, killed 10 innocent Afghan citizens. Media outlets works days and nights and provides us entertainment, timely news, and tells us about current events. And the new addition to the town, which is social media, made our lives so busy that we hardly get time to think differently or oppositely. It looks like media is thinking and doing research on our behalf and providing us information and entertainment, which makes our lives more easier. But wait a second, why media is providing their services to us? or why social media is giving us free platform for all sort of entertainment and communication. Jano Lanier has answered to our question. In his book, 10 Arguments to Delete Your Social Media Account Right Now, Jalen has said social media and its algorithm are harming and ruining your life. He says social media sites like Facebook and Twitter are dopamine farms that are reprogramming how you think and how you feel, and he says they are also causing political instability and are changing the global economy for the worst. According to him, very strange behavior modification algorithms are being applied which made us addicted, and this addiction of social media is like addiction of gambling. We often heard about free speech and liberated society, but do we really think we are free as a society or as individual? Everything around us is technology based. Mainstream media and social media, with the help of advertisement and entertainment industry, making our life as a byproduct for their business. With the grabbing skills of media and with the help of behavior modification algorithm, it seems like our minds are hijacked badly.